The Latvian armed forces have received their first domestically produced Patria 6x6 wheeled armored personnel carriers, APCs. This is a significant development for the Latvian defense industry. The Patria 6x6 is particularly interesting, as it is an affordable armored transport vehicle that offers much-needed protected mobility. In 2021, the Latvian Ministry of Defense, together with Finland, signed a framework agreement for the purchase of Patria 6x6 APCs. Latvia immediately ordered 200 vehicles with a delivery deadline by 2029. Over 3 years, the Baltic country has received 100 armoured vehicles. The slower delivery of the second 100 over 5 years is due to the condition of transferring production to Latvia. In May of this year, a factory named Defence Partnership Latvia, a joint venture between Finland's Patria, the majority owner, and the local company Unitruck, was officially opened in the Latvian town of Valmiera. The main production program is participation in the multinational CAVS Common Armoured Vehicle System program. CAVS oversees the development, production, and operational support of vehicles based on the Patria 6x6 platform. CAVS members include Finland, the leading country, Latvia, Sweden, and Germany. Finland signed a framework agreement for 161 vehicles, of which it has so far contractually committed to 131, deliveries from 2023. Sweden has already ordered 341 vehicles from 2023. Germany has not yet placed a firm order. Gradual procurement of up to 1,000 units is expected as replacements for the aging Fuchs APCs. However, the Finnish vehicle must compete in Germany with the Fuchs 1A9 from Rheinmetall and the Pandor Evolution from GDLS. Patria partnered with Flensburger Fahrzeugbaugesellschaft and Defense Service Logistics in Germany. Both companies will participate in the development and production under the CAVS program. Since 2021, Patria has received binding orders for 672 Patria 6x6 vehicles, of which 200 have already been delivered. Latvia received its first vehicles just a few months after the order. Based on current deliveries, the production rate is around 60 to 70 vehicles per year. Defence Partnership Latvia will contribute 30 armoured vehicles annually, primarily for domestic forces, so an overall production rate of 100 Patria 6x6 vehicles per year can be expected. Probably never have been Western-tracked or wheeled 6x6 or 8x8 armoured personnel carriers being produced in such large numbers. Perhaps only the American AMPV comes close. And in today's context, production numbers really matter. The mission of the Patria 6x6 is straightforward, transporting soldiers and materials in a protected, air-conditioned space and protecting the crew, mainly from artillery shrapnel. The vehicle is essentially a wheeled M113. It's cheap, lightweight, mass-producible, available, and sustainable. It is not meant to replace fully equipped wheeled or tracked infantry fighting vehicles with automatic cannons, but rather to replace unprotected trucks in infantry units. After all, the vehicle's operation is similar to that of a truck, making driver training simple and quick. The Patria 6.6 is a basic wheeled APC and cannot be compared to more advanced and much more expensive designs like the Boxer, Rosamac, AMV, or Panda. However, for soldiers, it is undoubtedly better to travel between positions in a combat zone under the protection of armour rather than in the back of a truck. Other countries are also showing interest in the CAVS program. According to the Polish portal Milmag, based on a press release from Patria at the beginning of 2023, Norway, Japan, and Slovakia, as well as the Czech Republic, are mentioned. The latter primarily considering the use of the Patria 6x6 chassis as a self-propelled mortar platform. The Patria 6x6 XA300 armoured personnel carrier is based on a modified chassis of the AMV 8.8. It uses a main, load-bearing frame that supports all loads and ensures the structural rigidity of the vehicle. All elements, such as the wheel suspension, engine, and armoured hull, are attached to this frame. For example, in the case of the Pandor, all elements are connected to a self-supporting armoured hull. The vehicle is equipped with a diesel engine with a power output of 294 kilowatts. The crew consists of 2 members, and it can carry a squad of up to 10 soldiers, or 3 plus 9, along with their equipment for missions lasting up to 72 hours. The driver controls 2 axles, optionally 3, and is equipped with systems such as night vision and a rear-view camera. The range is 700 kilometers, and the maximum speed exceeds 100 kilometers per hour. The vehicle has a maximum combat weight of 24 tons and a payload capacity of 8.5 tons. It can be armed with a variety of weapon systems, ranging from manually operated machine guns to 120mm mortar systems, like the Nemo. According to the STANAG standard, the basic ballistic protection reaches level 2. This armor protects the vehicle's crew from armor-piercing rifle bullets and shrapnel from 155mm grenades exploding 80 meters away. If necessary, the vehicle can be equipped with additional ballistic plates. Unlike a truck, the Patria 6x6 APC protects its crew from enemy fire and harsh weather conditions, all within an air-conditioned environment. Additionally, the Patria 6x6 is amphibious and allows for installing additional systems on the hull, such as electronic warfare equipment for defense against drones or remotely operated weapon stations. Now, do you think Patria 6.6 is the most sold APC in Europe? Let us know in the comments. We discuss such interesting topics every day. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories in the future.